Welcome to the Ill Blur Matty 365 channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the channel, Brother Blur from the Midwest. Ooh. Hey, welcome back, Legends community. Today I am back with a new video. And today's new video is actually on something that I came across. I said, oh, this might be something interesting to talk about. So let's talk about it right now. So apparently, we all know that Nintendo is going in a new direction, and I'm not talking about they're not going to stop making video games or game consoles, but in a direction when it comes to their cinema, meaning their movies. And the actual person that confirmed that recently in an interview was Shigeru Miyamoto. Shigeru Miyamoto was asked on pretty much why Nintendo is going in the direction of making movies. And the reasoning is not bad. I'm not going to lie to you guys. He's more focused on making movies and also Nintendo theme parks when it comes down to it now. And he's less focused on actually developing video games. Very interesting. I guess his position, wanting to actually continue forward to develop video games, is not as common anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like he's focused on Nintendo theme parks across the world, but also movies. Now, the other reason is too, because we're going to talk about reason two. Reason two is he knows that video games have constant remakes, but he wants the characters to live on forever within the movies. That's an interesting statement. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I guess in a way I kind of understand where he's coming from with this. I'm like, woo, forever is a powerful word. But I understand because people will go see movies over and over again in theaters. Like it'll come out when it first come out, and then years later, you know, when you go to movies, they have all these old movies that come out, and people still go see these movies and generate money because these people go see these movies over and over and over and over again, right? So, I think it's definitely smart, right? Because people probably will go see certain movies over again. On top of that, you have to remember, Nintendo came out with the latest Super Mario Brothers, the 3D animated one, not the one from back in the day. I'm not talking about that hot garbage. But the 3D animated movie was the highest selling Nintendo video game movie that came out that year, reaching the $1 billion mark, all right? Like, Nintendo was cooking with that movie. And I think they realized that, like, we should actually explore the idea of getting into movies. Now, on top of that, right, you have to remember Nintendo has new movies coming out. Now, next year, the Super Mario Galaxy movie comes out in 2026. But then you have to realize Nintendo confirmed we will be getting a Legend of Zelda live adoption video game movie. And then, oh, I cannot forget this one. We are also going to eventually get a Donkey Kong movie adoption as well. And that was confirmed over this summer that we are actually going to get a Donkey Kong movie. I'm not mad at him for that. You know what I'm saying? I think Nintendo realized, let's do like Marvel when it comes to our characters and come up with the Nintendo Cinematic Universe, right? You know, all these different characters from Star Fox, Metroid Prime, whatever character, you know what I'm saying? And let's start to actually focus on getting these characters movies. And honestly, I think it's a smart idea because this can also help if they decide to want to bring a certain game franchise back. And then if it does well, like it did with, you know, the Super Mario Brothers movie that came out, they put money into the next Super Mario Brothers game. So maybe that's what it is. They're probably like, okay, if the movie does highly successful well, we're going to flip that money and we're going to put it into the next video game of this particular character. I think it's a smart move. I think Nintendo is known for innovation, not just with gaming and game consoles, but now they're going to actually try to continue forward with being innovative in a different way when it comes to cinema. So honestly, I think it's a wise move. Like I said before, it'll be interesting to see Nintendo, what they can do with other Nintendo characters in the future when it comes to movies. So, Blurman 365, looking forward to it. Birdman here, rub. All right. So, it's definitely interesting to see this, but at the end of the day, hey, it is what it is. It is the hardest working blur on YouTube, guys. You tell me in the comments, are you surprised the direction Nintendo is going in when it comes to cinema? And that is it, guys. It's the hardest working blur on YouTube, guys. Thank you so much for commenting and engaging with me. Liking because you like the videos. Share so I get on the YouTube algorithm. And subscribe if you want to grow with me, because I'm trying to grow my community as well. So I was working on YouTube, guys, and I am out. Thanks for watching the channel. The blur from the middle of the map. Blurmatic 365.